Afternoon. I'm Petra Platz, a Partner Business Manager for HP South Africa, looking after HP partners. I'm here this afternoon to talk to you about customer relationships and how can this increase your sales. When you speak about customer relationships, you also get way too much information, and everybody's always saying to you, you need to either invest in this and you need to invest in that. My advice to everybody is, you have got the web. Go onto the website. There's a lot of customer relationship management programs that you can download for free to start you off with. You can even go as far as use Microsoft Outlook. What is customer relationship management? Customer relationship management is the management of your most critical customer information. This is a way where you can know your customer. It's a single place to find contact information, purchase and sales history, outstanding tasks where you need to follow up and make sure what your customer requires, and most importantly, relationship management. We can talk the whole afternoon about relationship management, but however, this is very critical for you to keep your customers and make sure that you can grow your business. I'd like to show you 10 ways to improve your sales. The first one is increase your sales team productivity. Share your information. Your colleagues need to know what you do with the customer. Make sure they know where to go with your customer and who to contact. What better way to find it than in your customer relationship management program? Build stronger customer relationships. Remember those birthdays, the achievements of the companies, and the so important thank yous. Enhance your communication. When you do new product launch, when your company moves, when you have something to brag about, something to share, make sure that this gets through to your customers. Get organized. It is so important that you get organized. It's so easy to let anything go through the cracks. Make sure you understand where your customer is. Make sure you refresh everything. Complete view of your customers. A detailed picture of their taste. What do they need? What are their buying habits? Improve sales reporting. Make sure you know where you're going with the customer. Make sure that you know, with the use of your program, what is coming next down the line. Don't let this slip by. If you do not know what your customer is going to do, and you don't have the proper picture and understand what they do, it would be so easy for you to lose a customer. And when that day comes when you want to knock on the door, and the door is closed because you were not organized, you didn't have a detailed picture, and you didn't plan what's coming ahead. Bringing the field staff closer to the team. This is so critical. You can make sure you do everything correctly. But if the rest of your team do not understand your customer and know where to go with the customer, how can you make sure that customer will be happy and absolutely carry on supporting you and your company? Increase customer satisfaction. Say thank you. Guys, you cannot say enough thank you. When you get your order, when a customer's come to visit you, when you've had a meeting with a customer, make sure you say thank you. Make sure you follow up. Do not leave it. Because if you do not follow up, that could leave the door open to somebody else to come and take the business away from you. Keep track of those important contacts. If you go on leave and you do not have a proper customer relationship management program, and something goes wrong with your customer, how is the rest of your company to understand and to know who to contact? Promotions. Don't just send them anything and everything and flood their mailbox. Make sure you understand what your customer wants and where they want to go to. Keep up with notifications, reminders. Maintain contacts. Make sure you know when their financial year is. Make sure if there's been a change in the company that you communicate with everybody. Make sure you update your customer relationship management program. What is going to be different for you? What is your differentiator? How will you stand out above everybody else? Understanding your customer is the secret of a successful selling. Existing customers are an important source of information. The more you know about them, the easier it can be to increase their spending. Just hear what I'm saying to you. The more you understand your customer, the more you know your customer, the more you will be able to increase their spending. And you can also use this information, what you have gathered, to other customers, to make sure what you have, the plan that you put in place for this customer, that you will be able to replicate that and get more customers. And with that, I'd like to say to you, customer relationship management is absolutely critical to successful sales. Thank you for listening to me.